As we live in times characterized by rapid change, coupled with intricate social problems, I see the increasing importance of think tanks as the agent of social change to build a better future together. Now, instead of talking in abstract, let me share with you 3 case studies to elaborate a bit more. The number 1 case study is Jinran Technology. This idea started off in 2016 with our research on population aging. We identified the need to combine the fields of technology and gerontology in order to tackle the challenges of our rapidly aging population. So we looked into policies of other countries and cities and noticed that on a larger scale, gerontech is widely recognized as a global trend to addressing the challenges and tapping the opportunities arising from the aging population. A year later, we conducted the first landscape study on Jinran technology in Hong Kong in partnership with the Hong Kong Council of Social Services, Hong Kong CSS. The study looked into around 70 products and services in the potential of widespread use in Hong Kong. We also raised awareness on the difficulties faced by the local Jinran tech sector, as well as the huge market potential of the silver hair market in Hong Kong. Subsequent to our report launch, there was the first Jinran Tech Expo and Summits held in Hong Kong to initiate a multidisciplinary collaboration. More encouragingly, the government earmarked $1 billion in 2018 to subsidize elderly service units and NGOs to carry out and procure Jinran products. Now, the second and third examples is related to sustainable finance. Pay for Success is an innovative outcome-based mechanism to solve social problems. The financial return is dependent on the outcomes of the underlying social services. And as Peter Drucker said, you can't manage to what you cannot measure. We believe this approach, already widely used in some Western countries, is important for the government to reduce the cost of solving social problems. Pay for Success also opens opportunities for investors to get financial returns for social interventions. We were very happy to be involved in each of these stakeholders and see the launch of the first Pay for Success or the Social Impact Bond project in Hong Kong that pulled together all these stakeholders that will eventually help ethnic minority students to learn Chinese. Now, the third example I want to share with you is our work on sustainable finance. And this example is also related to the transformation of finance. We published a research paper on green bond in 2017, and since then we have seen the government issue its first green bonds. We have seen Hong Kong Monetary Authority set aside a portion of its funds to purchase green bonds, and the government also implemented a number of policies and subsidies to support the growth of this market, pretty much along the line with our suggestions. We also see a lot of progress in other areas that we focus on within this sort of sustainable finance. For example, we work with the government official advisory body, the Financial Services Development Council, FSDC, to publish a report on ESG in 2018 and subsequently our own report in 2019. It was a niche market or a niche topic a couple of years back then. But we've seen huge attentions globally in the past 2 years. I wish to give you a snapshot of how I see think tanks can contribute to change in these previous examples and build for a better future of the society together with all stakeholders in the community. If we want to change the world and create a better future, we can't just rely on the government or a small group of people, but really the entire society together.